Hey everybody, welcome back. This is processing day. It's our first time processing chickens. So we're about to get started. I think we pretty much have everything set up. Which way? We got our yard bird, our broiler, our table for chopping them up. Got little tray, our little containers for the hearts and livers that we like to keep too. And kill cones out there. We're about to get started, but first I gotta go catch these son of a guns. So come on, girl. You're up first. I see your sister's back there too. Drew, can you grab my knife? The small roll in there. Oh yeah.
There you go, you're okay. And move the feathers back. That's what they say when they say run around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Yep. It's kind of small. It's food.
She gonna fall through the cone.
Exactly. Practice. It's all right. Hold her upside down.
Let her calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
Euphoria, euphoria.
I think you have a little bit of blood.
Yeah.
Where are you supposed to cut first? What? Where are you supposed to cut first?
You pull the neck feathers down because you don't want to cut feather because you can't cut feathers. And then as soon as you see skin, that's when you...
Where?
Right here.
On the throat. Yeah. I'll lay her down.
Stick her head in there.
Yeah, like that. I'll just see what slide through.
Yeah, she's sliding through.
Okay, come on. And then we'll do this.
Yeah, don't get that crop because...
How do you do this without getting blood in your hand?
You don't.
So I just hold her head?
Yeah. And then slice. Do you want my knife?
Hold this real quick. Why is she sideways?
I don't know. Because she's aiming that way.
handshake?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Chicken really tastes like blood. Surprisingly.
It's gross.
I don't know how he got through it so easily. Oh yeah.
He gonna bite you.
It's okay. He's got a lot of feather. It's okay. How did you get through the first door? Oh, there it is.
That splattered all over me.
You get in your mouth? It's on your face.
Whoa.
See them?
Spurs.
That's what fucks people up.
I know, Jinko. You were our first.
I saved your life that one time.
You had a good run.
Now it's time for your sons.
Good old Jinko.
You big boy. Let's see how he dresses out. It's probably all fluff. He's gonna be the skinniest one.
See if he slips through.
Yeah, this motherfucker ain't slipping for shit.
He barely fits.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
Don't you want to turn him around the other way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved you, Jinko. Now's your time.
Getting too aggressive, bud. You got kids.
That's what happens when you man up to my son.
He's all fluff. Where is it?
Bruh. There you go. Got the we have like a hook.
That foot hasn't been in the water. Maybe we should do them one at a time. What was that?
Grandma. These two are grandmas. Say what? Yeah, it was too hot. What happens when that water's too hot? It's fine. We're not selling them, so. It's on. I didn't turn it on.
Party without me?
No. Let's go.
Wash it out.
This is
Water the wine.
why?
Well, I'm trying to do that with
I guess. Go ahead. Go get it.
What the? How did you clear that? How? Come on.
So that's good. Wanna do this one?
Three. 3 cents.
Huh?
Not really, but
Well, I've already done how many? This one should be easier for you.
What about the green, guys?
There. I don't know why they have workshops. They have other people do it for them.
Okay, on the chair,
Yeah,
like,
you pouring everything out, so it's not that big of a deal. Wash it out.
no, Trey, this is my chair, not your chair. I'm at, yeah, Daddy.
What? No, this chair's ripping. Breaking.
You gonna let her drip for a second, or? It's not very easy when it's windy.
Say what?
It ain't very easy when it's windy.
Yeah.
With the spoon. Will their legs tuck in a little more? Or no? Careful. Don't burn yourself.
Well, probably about halfway through of doing this, my camera stopped recording, so there was a lot that was missed. But in summary, we learned a lot today. We definitely had a reality check.
Yeah, going from rabbits.
Yeah, rabbits are way easier than processing chickens. There's just a lot more involved, more stuff that you gotta use, you know, the boiler, the plucker, everything you need, you know, the tools. In summary, things that we need to work on and things we had problems with. One, easy one, we didn't have sharp enough knives. We need sharper knives. Sharpen the ones we got, buy sharper knives. The areas that we had issues was detaching the crop without cutting into it was an issue that we had. We cut quite a few crops today. and it just made it more difficult to clean it out, you know. But that, and it's hard for me to get in there with my hands, especially with small chickens. Hopefully it won't be so bad when we get start doing the meat birds. You know, they'll be bigger and all that, but it's kind of hard for me to get the smaller pieces in there. Sometimes it was hard for me to get the longs out. What were some issues you had?
Just knowing how to clean it out. I didn't learn enough before I went in there.
Well, that's why we did it, is to learn, and we learned a lot. I'll tell you that. It was definitely an experience. I'm glad we did it. Next time we'll just be better at it.
And next time we'll not let them eat for 24 hours because that was a big.
Yeah, we didn't even bother doing separating them out and make
Mm-hmm.
sure they didn't eat anything. We'll definitely do that next time. Let them.
Yeah, it'd be
fast
easier
for a
with our
while.
meat birds because you know they're already separated.
Yeah, but yeah, just not hitting the crop was our main issue, I think.
We had a couple of blunders in the chicken plucker. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody else has had where their chicken plucker pulled the innards out.
Yeah, it got hold of the intestines on one of them. It was strung along. I don't know if that was caught on camera yet or not. We'll find out when I go into editing. But yeah, the plucker got whole. I don't know how. I guess we left it in there too long. I had it in the plucker while I was dispatching others in the cone, and came back to see intestines wrapped around some of the plucker fingers. But yeah, so we just gotta make sure somebody's manning the plucker while there's a chicken in there and only leaving it in there for a certain amount of time. I think that's pretty much it. Just the more we do it, I assume that the more we do it, the faster we'll get. But like a lot of other people on YouTube do it, they say they can knock it out in like 10 minutes a bird. Yeah, hopefully one day we'll be that good, but that is not what happened today. It felt slow and painful, and we only did 6 birds, and this was like a full day event for us. I'm worn out from this. I think maybe because there was so much brain activity going on, so much learning and stuff like that.
For me, it was fear. It's like I was afraid. I don't want to cut this. I don't want to nick that.
And I was just more like, let's go.
And he's like,
get it done.
just rip it out. Just pull on it.
Because I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We just gotta wash it an extra 2 minutes to get the stuff that you cut into out.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal for me, but it's done with. We're done with our first chicken processing day, and it was definitely an experience. And I look forward to doing it again another time. Maybe we might. No, I think it pretty much. Yeah, the next time we dispatch birds, it will be the meat birds. They'll be ready.
Yeah.
And so we'll probably do like a 2-day thing. Do half of them one day.
Yeah.
And then the other half the next day.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot to do. And like I said, it took us all day to do 6 this time. So we'll see how it goes.
I mean, there's 3 of us, but one of us is a teen, so you know how that goes.
Yeah. But hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Follow along, see how we do in the future. Watch our progress, because we got a lot to progress on and get better at. But thanks for watching, and have a great day.
Thanks. Oh yeah, listen to that. Nice and quiet.